Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to Cash App, $ Dean by any means. There go to PayPal at Dean by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It's much, much, much appreciated. I told y'all, didn't I? They called me fanboy. They disrespected your boy Dean. When I have the most integrity out of any of these content creators doing any boxing, I have the most integrity of any content creator talking boxing or whatever. Y'all ain't proved me wrong about nothing yet. Oh, y'all thought I wasn't going to make a video about these content creators, old footage coming out? Oh, Tank would dominate Devin. They get around billhaney, go on a gervontadavis tear spree. They said I was attacking people, y'all, but never addressed people disrespecting me first. It ain't one content creator I got into it with that ain't disrespect me first. Not one. Not one. It ain't one content creator I don't win that didn't go out their way to make themselves noticeable across my screen. I don't bother nobody. But you started, I'll finish it. I promise you I will. You'll get tired before I do. Because y'all ain't the same type of man I am. Y'all ain't more man than me. Yeah, people don't like it. I know why they don't like it. That's they homies. But you can't expect me to feel, because I don't have a relationship with these dudes. So I'm going to judge them off they merit. Straight up and down. You got to have integrity no matter if you cool with people, if you not. If they wrong, they wrong. You got people who out here, the biggest gervontadavis haters, get exposed on Twitter before they met billhaney. Before they met billhaney was the complete opposite. Devin can't beat Gervonta and all of this nonsense. But I told y'all that though. That's the part of it that y'all didn't want to hear, which is fine with me. But try and prove me wrong about nothing yet. But they'll call you a fanboy. They'll say you the one that ain't got no integrity. Wow. Y'all remember when Elmo was sitting up there talking crazy to me, y'all, on Twitter? Y'all remember when Showbiz was talking crazy on Twitter? Now he done did a complete 360 on gervontadavis. Now he using my talking point, y'all. He's saying what I've been saying. Now gervontadavis got better defense than Shakur. Let me have said that 6 months ago, even though I have said it. But let me have said that 6 months ago. They would out in that same Twitter. Now gervontadavis ain't got to go to 140 to fight him or do any of that stuff. But you was the same guy saying that's what he had to do to become Roberto Duran. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. A joke. And because I stand my ground, I'm wrong. I don't care what none of you suckers say. Y'all can't see me. Hold people accountable, man. When they wrong, say that they wrong. I ain't been wrong about none of these content creators yet. They getting paid off. Go look at my video 4 or 5 months ago about the billhaney protection crew. They getting paid off. Y'all think we just saying stuff to say it. What makes you attack another individual that much? But when we go at Devin to counteract all they narratives, we wrong? Me and other fellow content creators, we wrong? For saying that that's cap? That's not true? Y'all ain't proved me wrong yet. Yeah, I'm going to tell you I told you so. Yeah, I'm going to tell you I told you so. These fools, they not even men enough to be like, you know what, Deem, I apologize. I disrespected you publicly. I'm going to apologize publicly because you was right the whole time. Now y'all want to be using my talking points to big up Gervonta? You wasn't saying that 4 months ago. What changed? Now Showbiz got to deal with the PBC. Gervontadavis is his favorite fighter. He talking like he got some sense about Gervontadavis now. And the thing is, y'all, I think Showbiz is a nice guy. I don't think that Showbiz is a bad person. It don't mean that. I just think he don't have the most integrity. I think that he could be bored. I think he tries to play the field. I think he tries to be neutral. The problem with being neutral, you have zero perspective. A man ain't supposed to be neutral. A man's supposed to have a perspective. And if my perspective changes, makes people not want to deal with me, so be it. They don't like Dean for a reason because they know they're not more man than me. They respect me because they know I'm not saying nothing wrong. They just don't like it because they may be cool with this person, who cool with that person, who cool with that person, and they got a relationship. Just because you don't say nothing about these content creators out here lying, don't expect Dean not to do it. Sorry, I can't do that. That ain't in me. That ain't in my character, bro. Sorry, I don't care if that was my best friend. That's the difference between me and y'all. Straight up and down, man. Now all of a sudden these content creators that had heart. Now when footage get exposed to them bigging up, using the complete opposite argument. Gervontadavis will dominate Devin Haney. The same people that's putting Gervontadavis' face on sperm and panties. But before he met Billhaney, it was all good. And then they coming at my peoples, my man, manager Marty, too. You lucky, listen, man. Y'all lucky I just left it at that. I really don't go at y'all because of that, because manager Marty can handle his own business. He does a great job at it. He don't need to do that. I had a problem with all these people prior to that. You understand? And I've been trying to be nice and show respect off the fact that people got relationships with people that I got a lot of respect for. And I don't want to put them in that position where it's like, damn, like, but I already know it's in that position anyway. I already know that. When you got a relationship with somebody, you don't want to, but I don't care about any of that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Men stand on morals and integrity. 10 toes down, stand on business. Do y'all even know what that means? Am I attacking people now, or was I right the whole time? Am I attacking people now, or was I right the whole time? Because it's looking like Dean was right the whole time. Now they got deals with PBC, glazing over Gervontadavis. He got better defense than Shakurstevenson. He's an amazing fighter. The pay-per-view did over 350,000. They sound like me, don't they? It's just crazy, y'all. I had to make this video, and I took a day off yesterday because I was enjoying my friend and his birthday, and young ladies that I deal with. You understand what I'm saying? And I just knew that I was gonna have to come back here because we got so much to talk about coming up, y'all. I don't do things for nothing. If you tune into me, no, anybody you see me talk about, they said something about me first. Anybody you see me go at, it's people that don't even know things that happen between us. If you don't know why I'm talking about somebody, please keep your mouth shut and your opinion to yourself. Because you're going to wind up picking a side and getting exposed too. Yeah, you didn't know he said that, did you? You didn't know we was on another channel, upper echelon channel, and niggas was being disrespectful. You didn't know that. Nah, I know, it's all good. Listen, it's all good. See, it's funny that people like exposing things and making content about things that's right or wrong, but they never want to do it when they're in that position, though. When Leon Payroll won and when Play You won, who was the first person to come up here, y'all, and say I'm eating crow? I was wrong, y'all. That's called standing on 10 toes and having integrity, people. Mine's not for sale. The PBC can't come to me and say, Dean, well, I mean, they probably will want to because, I mean, the stuff that they will pay me to say, I already say anyway. But the point is, you can't buy me. Billhaney can't come to me with a bag and have me change my whole perspective. Me and you ain't the same, dog. Is that you on camera saying that? Yes or no? I just need to know. What changed your heart? Gervontadavis is the same person he is. Devinhaney was the same person he was. They fighting styles haven't changed. And even back then, their resumes wasn't even big enough for people to compare resumes. What changed? We all know what changed. That changed. We all know what changed, right? That changed. People got partnerships with the PBC. Gervontadavis, the best thing smoking now. Wow. What happened 4 months ago? He not going for greatness and all that. Wasn't you? But I'm wrong right now for calling that out. The same people that done disrespect me on numerous occasions. Disrespected people that I'm cool with. People I got relationships with. To the max. Lucky we ain't put the pressure on you in real life, to be honest. Nah, man. Yeah, I gotta tap myself on the back, y'all. I gotta tell you I told you so, because people attacked me before everything got exposed. Go look at my old videos talking about these content creators. Now come back to this one and tell me I was wrong. I couldn't believe what I saw. I could not believe what I saw on Twitter. Is that I had to wipe my eyes. I know they ain't who I think it is that said that. Nah. And like I said, Joe, when I don't sit up there and mention somebody's name and all that, y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't mention their name because they stay in their place. The minute that they don't stay in their place, listen, they'll be showbiz and champ side. Don't think it's special treatment because honestly, none of you content creators can whip me in real life, so it don't even matter. I can say whatever I want to say, to be completely honest with you. You better be Greg Hackett. Shout out to Greg Hackett. That's probably the only one that got a chance. The rest of you, pack it up. Pack it all the way up. Straight up and down. Shout out to my homie Crown Jewel. You better be Crown Jewel. You better have real experience if you think you're gonna come playing with me. So I can really say whatever I want to say. Because the stuff y'all talk about and act tough on Twitter and act tough on these YouTube channels and all that, I lived that in real life, homie. I done buried 10, 11 of my friends to real street stuff, real street justice. You ain't never been in them situations. Don't talk to me. You just talking. Straight up and down. You don't know what it's like. Have you ever walked through your enemies and looked them dead in their face while you was outnumbered and they ain't do nothing? Have you ever done that? If you ain't did that, don't say nothing to me. Straight up and down. I'm tired of people not standing on integrity. I told y'all when I started this channel, I'm coming here to expose all the BS. I've been consistent on that. And I'm going to stay consistent on that. Because I don't lie on fighters. I don't make narratives on fighters. I don't sit up there and try to destroy their career. I talk about what happened. Devinhaney was saying all of this stuff, and I told everybody prior that, all right, y'all keep running with this, and when it don't turn out that way, y'all know what I'm going to do, right? Y'all told me, go ahead, because Dean, that ain't going to happen. Blase, blah. He the face of boxing. They going to sell. They going blase, blah. Gervontadavis ain't going to fight Lomachenko. Blase, blah. Frank Martin going to beat Gervonta. Then when that don't happen, I'm wrong for making videos saying I told you so. You's a nut. You a nut-ass freak bull. For real, for real. Straight up. Straight up, man. People don't like when you actually a man. I'm not going to hold my tongue for nobody. I don't care who don't like it. Just tell me you don't like that to my face. Straight up. Y'all can see me in real life. Jerron Ennis about to fight July 13th. I will be in attendance. So if you're a real boxing fan and you able to come, if you got an issue with Deem or any type of smoke, or you need to get something off your chest, just come holler at me. Ain't no problem. Will Shannon Sharp say no problem? No problem. There ain't no problem. Not no problem at all. Y'all, I don't look for no trouble, but I don't run away from it. I wasn't raised like that. I ain't had brothers to run to. I was the only child, my guy, growing up in the worst city on the eastern United States of America. Actually, the worst two cities in the eastern United States of America. Go check the murder rate. Don't sit up there and talk to me about this, that, and the third. Y'all want to do this. And then when I got to come back and expose it, because I begged y'all to stop doing it. Stop making narratives on these fighters. Stop lying on Gervonta. Stop lying on Shakur Stevenson. Stop saying people was mandatories that wasn't mandatories. We about to make a video in a little bit about the $400,000, the 400,000 pay-per-view lie that people running around with. Frequent flyer. Shout out to my fellow Philly brother, but right now he ain't from Philly, he from Allentown, because he out here lying. Everybody and they mama know that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, there's no way that they did 400,000 pay-per-views. There's literally impossible that they did that. But we're going to talk about that in a later date. I just had to come out here and expose y'all. Don't think Dean ain't heard what they said. Don't think Dean ain't seen what they done. Don't think I ain't, bro. Don't get mad at me that I was right. Be careful who you got relationships with, because if they can't stand on it, see, that's the one thing people would never worry about Dean, though. I'm Mr. Consistency. I ain't going to change up how I feel 6 months from now. And if I do change up how I feel, I will put out a public announcement about why that may be. The same way I did when Liam Payroll won and Playu won. You understand what I'm saying? They can't even do that. Cowards, man. Cowards. You're not a man if you could be bought. If your integrity can be bought, you're not a man. If you're only going to hold certain people accountable, but not others because you cool with them, you're not a man. You pick and choose. Where I'm from, we call that picking and choosing. We call that having picks. Real G's, real men, we ain't got picks. I'm an equal opportunist. Straight up. Shout out to my city, man. Jerron and is coming, man. You already know what this is, right? Dean, by any means. And I holla at y'all. And if you don't like it, you can let me know that in real life. You don't have to. My DMs is open. You know, listen, y'all. I'm very accessible. But when people know you real, when people know that's what it is, they tread lightly. Smart man. Y'all know what this is. And I'm sorry I got to do this, y'all. But these men disrespected me on numerous occasions. Fans disrespected me on numerous occasions. Said I was lying. Said I was capping. Said I was attacking. Just for those same people to say that I was attacking to get exposed and expose the reason I had something to say in the first place. That PBC bag must be crazy. I don't doubt it, though. I don't doubt it. Shout out to the war room. Y'all know what this is, right? Dean, by any means. And I holla at y'all.